In today's seated practice, we'll begin with an energy medicine technique. Hand will come to the base of the head, deep breath into this part of the brain, and tapping over the brain, thinking about connecting both hemispheres of the brain, tapping over the heart, activating the heart center, and exchanging tapping over the gut brain, waking up the mind and body connection, moving the hand one hand breath up and continuing to tap, taking 2 big, full, deep cycles of breath at each hand position, linking up the right and left hemispheres of the brain, updating the brain's picture of the body, and helping the brain and the body to communicate and connect. The hand moves across the midline, waking up the entire brain. Tapping is activating the 3 brain centers, and continuing to move the hand across the midline, connecting right and left hemispheres of the brain, and updating the brain's picture of the entire body. Deep breath, carrying that intention and awareness through the entire body. Hand comes all the way down to the brow line, expanding and connecting through prefrontal cortex, connecting brain and body. For the last hand position, feeling that 0-point field of energy between both sides of the brain, hands over the temporal lobes, and gently using the fingers to tap. Big breath in, waking up the brain, and take one hand down to tap over the heart and the gut, integrating brain and body. Nice big breath into that brain awakening activity, preparing us for our seated Qigong practice. Hands come to the sides. Inhaling, gathering and collecting qi at the mind, upper dantian region. Inhaling, drawing energy from earth, nature and heavens into the upper energy center. We'll repeat this movement 4 more times. Collecting energy and waking up the brain. For the next movement, hands come in front of the brain, upper energy center. Inhaling, rotating all that energy we've collected forward. Exhaling, rotating upper dantian brain energy forward. Gently shifting weight from right to left. Mind focuses on ball of energy rotating forward. Inhaling, expanding that ball of energy, the upper dantian region. Exhaling, sinking and condensing. Inhaling, expanding the mind. Exhaling, sinking and focusing the mind. Moving between expansion and focus. For the next movement, we'll work to connect the right and left hemispheres of the brain, gathering energy from the left into the left hemisphere of the brain, exhaling Inhaling, gathering from the right. Connecting both sides of the mind for full brain activation. Shifting the weight to the left, drawing energy inward, and shifting to the right, collecting and drawing inward. Continuing to harmonize both sides of the mind and finishing by collecting and drawing energy through the three centers. Inhaling, gathering, exhaling, washing that energy through the three brain centers. Inhale nature and the heavens. Exhale sink and store. We'll complete our practice by going through our energy, brain balancing again, thinking about linking up the right and left hemispheres of the brain, taking all of that activated qi of the upper dantian, distributing through the mind and the mind-body connection. Hand taps freely between head, heart, and gut, covering the midline of the brain. Walking the hand across, activating and waking up all the brain centers. Breath and intention connects right and left hemispheres of the brain and updates the brain's picture of the body. We'll finish with tapping over the entire brain to wake up and distribute the collected energy. Tapping and waking up the heart brain. Stabilize and anchor centers of emotionality, and lastly 3 big breaths of the gut brain, stabilizing centers of foundation, and we'll finish with a seated meditation to ground the energy collected at the mind back into the body. Inhaling, expanding into the mind. Exhaling, allowing that expanded energy to distribute through the whole body. Waking up the brain and distributing that brain nervous system energy back into the body. Hands rub together and washing energy through the mind, clarifying, increasing mental focus, open-mindedness, and expansion. This brain balancing exercise and brain activation technique is appropriate any time of the day you need a little bit more clarity and open-mindedness.